Hey Jackets, this is Mrs. Young, your librarian. I want to show you real quick how to access the database we're going to use today to learn about the Black Death. First of all, you need to go to macandvia.com. First thing we have to type in is our site. Our site is Rockwall High School. If you start typing it in, you should see it come up in the list, and you can just click on that to autofill. Then your user ID and your password, these are both your student ID number. I'm going to type in my login, which is different because I'm not a student, but again, type in your student ID for both of these and then click login. I'm going to be using a database today, so right over here on the left, I'm going to click on databases. Then the databases are listed in alphabetical order. The database that we're looking for is Daily Life Through History, so it's right here. So I'm going to click on Open Now. So Daily Life Through History is very interesting. It gives you examples of how people lived in different time periods. We are specifically looking for the Middle Ages. So I'm going to click this arrow over until I see the Middle Ages right in the center of my screen. Then I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Under Topic Centers, I'm going to click on Black Death. So lots of information here in it about life. When the Black Death was going on. You can read through the different aspects, but that's not where our lesson centers on today. But that is here if you wanted to read about family life or, sports and entertainment, education during that time period. Those are some pretty interesting sources up there. But what we're going to focus on today is right here under Analyze. We are going to be looking at primary and secondary sources. Now, primary source is a document that was written by a person who lived during the time period. So someone who was alive and going through the Black Death during that time period or right after it. A secondary source is someone who's written a essay or a newspaper article or a textbook where they went and read primary sources about the Black Death or other documents, other secondary sources, and then wrote their own. So that's the difference between a primary and a secondary source. So if you take a look at your handout, the first thing that we're asked to look for is right here. What are the symptoms of the Black Death? So right here under primary source connection, it says symptoms of the Black Death. If you click this down arrow, that is the same key question right here. What are the symptoms of the Black Death? So in order to find that information, you'll need to click over here under primary sources, and you'll find some letters and different descriptions of what was going on, what it was like to have the Black Death, and you can answer that question on your handout. So on your handout, there are boxes under each question where you can type in your answer. So those are there under each question, and you need to type your answer in. The other questions, right down here, these three questions, you can read through the primary sources. You can also read through the secondary sources. There's some short articles here that can help you answer those. The other page of your handout today, how did people respond to the Black Death in medieval Europe? That is the second section right here, living with the Black Death. Again, that's the key question we're going to be answering. And to do that, you need to click on, once again, primary sources. Here's some letters that were written during the time period. Pretty interesting to read. And then there's also some secondary sources here to read. And then answer these questions. Again, there are boxes for you to type in your answer. Then once you've completed both of those, you can turn it in to your teacher. All right, guys, I hope that you're able to find everything you need for this activity. If you need some help, please ask your teacher or ask me, Mrs. Young, your librarian, for help. Thanks. Bye, Jackets.